right, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that chill to give you a thrill that is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. You look like a cat to your divine masculine if he's a man. You know, he was giving me this cute vision of how he looks at you. He was giving me that vision of like how you how y'all be on them filters on TikTok and y'all be having the cat ears and stuff like that. He was giving me that, like, y'all look like that to them in real life though, you know. So somebody like, picture perfect, you don't need no filter, go just make them drop dead, you a killer, shower you with all my affection. Baby, this is my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, got your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. And make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Say it official, they get a great job raising you. When I create, you're my muse. Your kind of smile that makes the news. Can't nobody throw shade on your name in the streets. Triple the back through thought, use the bank, you a beast. You make it easy to choose. You got the mean touch, you can't refuse. No, I can't refuse it. Well, let me do my settings. Ain't no pretending, we in our feelings. And then funny, we both listen. You're a blessing in a minute. It's testing. I'ma find you a ring, praise perfect with it. I'm picture perfect, you don't need no filters. Don't just make them drop dead, you a killer. Won't showing you with all my intention. Baby, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen, kicking up, got your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. And make sure that you don't need no mentions. Baby, these are my only intentions. Okay. So thank you for the first like. Bonus blessings get first like goes. Bonus blessings go to the first like over here. Thank you so much. You didn't even give me my chat and stuff like that, but I appreciate you. I appreciate all that. Okay. Shout out to the 5 people up in here. I gotta say that. Okay. And I'm singing and talking to myself. But yeah, divine masculine, divine feminine. You want to know what your partner is like, your baby is like, your man is like, your woman is like, whoever they is like. We about to see, okay? We about to see, all right? But even just for Justin Bieber and that Justin Bieber and Quavo song, Intentions coming out, Quavo says we in our feelings, okay? Like, we in our feelings. We don't lose people, they lost us. We don't lose people, they lost us. I don't lose people, they lost me. I don't lose people, they lost me. Not my responsibility, not my responsibility, not my responsibility, not my responsibility. That's my song I made up for Sagittarius, okay? I did song messages for 9 signs thus far. And I can't remember the last 3. I know Cancer is the next one I got to do. But yeah, so a Sagittarius could be significant. Cancer could be significant. Thank you for the second like. May God bless you just for that. Okay, if you're interested in music and things like that, go check out those videos. See, something told me not to even give you bonus blessings, okay? I ain't feeling generous either, all right? I ain't feeling generous. Don't be taking my shit back, okay? But that could be also a message for somebody, all right? They probably, if they don't get your attention, because sometimes they even let y'all fucking chat on here and I won't say nothing and they be getting that mad. Okay, that's why I'll be like, if y'all gonna get in my chat, acknowledge me by liking the video and I'll acknowledge you right back, because y'all be demanding acknowledgments. Okay, be mad if I don't acknowledge you soon enough, or I don't know you or want to be acknowledged, motherfucker. I can't see shit. Okay, if you ain't subscribed to my shit, you can't just jump up in my motherfucking chat. All right. Oh, I hate to be talking like this in the morning, okay? I'm see, we in our feelings, okay? We in our feelings. So divine masculine, divine feminine, y'all feeling for each other, okay? Y'all feeling for each other with the bullshit people bring to y'all, divine masculine or divine feminine, okay? We ain't got shit. I mean, we ain't got time for that shit, okay? We don't. Someone's name could be Groove, okay? A dancer could be significant. I was grooving with somebody this summer. Summer just passed. Tiffany. Someone's name could be Tiffany. Boyd. Especially that name together. Arnett. Eva. Drew, okay? Or a derivative of that name, like Andrew or something. Andre, okay? So yeah, even the Dre, they forgot about Jay. Nowadays, everybody want to talk now, like they got something to say, and nothing comes out because they moved it. It's a bunch of gibberish, like motherfuckers act. Like they forgot about Jay. Who do you say is someone you hate? And then, but Dr. Dre and Eminem forgot about Dre. Yeah. Every time they open up their mouth is a bunch of bullshit. Okay, maybe y'all divine masculine, divine feminine been dealing with people who just been a bunch of bullshit. Okay, shout out to the 14 people up in here. Oh, we got Andrea out here. Okay, so Andrew, Andrea, Drew. Okay, Dre. All right. McCoy. Okay, someone's name could be Andrea McCoy, Walt McCoy. Okay, someone who called you their ride or die. So this person, yeah, that's why they feel like this, or y'all feel like this towards each other, because y'all consider each other ride or die, Bonnie and Clyde. Okay, all I need is a life for sin, and me and my girlfriend, town to ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, all I need is a life for sin. It's me and my girlfriend, down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, I'll give you everything and nothing. I don't know the song like that. Bonnie and Clyde by Beyonce, or Jay-Z and Beyonce, because yeah, no, okay. Keep her in the front, never in the back, and never on the side, okay. They want to keep you in the front and never in the back and never on the side. Yeah, never, ever, never lie to you, baby boo. I will never treat you untrue. No. They say never say what you wouldn't do. Never. I will never hurt you. So you wanna be made secure. Never give your heart unless you are sure. And more than dawn, heart is mad and not. I heard the song. Okay, Never by Mario Seneca. Okay, yeah, all I need is a life for sin. In this life for sin. Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius could be significant. Working together right by side. Okay, collaborating or doing some shit. Okay, or, like they really probably close to their boys. This divine masculine is a man, but whoever it is, this man, okay? But Seneca is one of Yeshua's kids, okay? So they care about their kids a lot, okay? How you think Jesus be feeling about his kids, okay? Have you ever thought about that? All right. So put that same energy in you, all right? All right. But I look at Seneca name as Seneca, sin nigga, okay? Sin, okay? You've been doing right all this time, sin nigga, okay? Get your feet wet, okay? Get the tip wet, all right? Try it, all right? Someone's name could be Brooklyn, or that place could be significant. Nara, Nara, okay? Also, someone could be indigenous to Native American tribes as well. Tony, Mac, M-A-K. They spell their Mac like M-A-K, okay? La da 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 da. It's the motherfucker D-I-E. Dr. Dre, motherfucker. Ma da 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 da. D-R-V. Yeah, 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 yeah. And dun, 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 dun. All you suckers, suckers. Dun, 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 dun. Throw it up. That's like, what, next episode? Next episode. Okay, next time as well. Or they could you could have a someone divine masculine or divine feminine who likes to watch videos, who likes to watch what's called TV shows, and one of you guys are gonna get hooked on a TV show because of the other as well, and they like next episode. Okay. It's going down. Tupac could also be your angels. I'm feeling one of your angels. I'm feeling his energy. A Gemini is very significant. All right. Then we got Yeshua here. Speaking of you, Yeshua, okay? Yeshua was like, who called? Who called? Yeah, your divine masculine, a man or divine feminine man do not play about you, okay? Divine masculine and divine feminine don't have to be man and woman respectively, okay? Just put some respect on my name, Yeshua, okay? Jesus likes to be called Yeshua, okay? I'm translating his name in that form to Yeshua, okay? You right, okay? Maybe this person is quick to admit, when they're wrong, or when you're right, they want to remind you. Someone's name could be Aaron, with an A, R-I-N, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Oh, it's something about you. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. It's something about you. I know it's something to me. Snoop, Snoop. And come here, baby, we got to get student. Looking like a student. Long hair with your big fat booty. Back in the day, you was a girl I went to school with. The mom, dun, 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 dun. Let them know who girl that you is. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Oh, it's something about you. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. And something about you. I just want you to know that you are really special. I just want you to know that you are really special. Snoop Dogg and Pharrell. Snoop Dogg, all up in your energy. Crib walking, okay? Crib walking, okay? You crib walking, okay? When it seems I'm feeling you, popping like it's hot, popping like it's hot, popping like it's hot. Rolling on my arm, and I'm going on John, and on the best weed, cause I got it going on. I'm a gangster. I'm a nice dude. See these night dreams. See these ice creams. Eligible bachelor. $1 million flows. And another done. That's codes in your throat. Just dun 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 dun. I can decide you. Dun 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 dun. I'll be trying, y'all. I'll be trying, okay? And don't talk all that raspy shit, trying to ask me shit, and then the raspy shit. You should think about it. Take a second. Matter of fact, you should take all these. When the pants in the crib lock, drop it like it's high, drop it like it's high. Drop it like it's high. When a pig try to get at you, park it like it's high. Park it like it's high. Park it like it's high. When a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's high. Pop it like it's high. Pop it like it's high. And I'm rolling on my arm, and I phone's on John, and I roll the best weed because I got it going on. Stop that. I forget. Okay, so yeah. They like, stop that. Okay, stop that. But yeah, so yeah, somebody is a dancer. Bands and make her dance. Bands and make her dance. Dance will make her dance. Someone's name could be BB as well. Court, they want to court you, or something about a court is significant, okay? Or, you know, like maybe this person is a lawyer, or they like to debate, okay? They ready. They ready. They ready. They ready. You come at them with some shit, pop it like it's hot, pop it like it's hot, pop it like it's hot when the pig try to get at you, okay? Someone could be a police officer as well. Admit is here. Oh, admit it. Admit it. Admit it. Admit you're a police officer. Right, I'm sure that is one of my kittens on the other side. See something about a cat, okay? A boy, so maybe a girl could look at her divine masculine as a cat, okay? That the cat's, okay? Let's go, little kitty cat. Think it's time to go. Let's go, little kitty cat. They don't want no more. Let's go, little kitty cat. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Taking back all the things I got for you. For you. And that includes my sweet little nookie too. Beyonce, okay. It's Virgo, all a bit of energy, Virgo. What's going on? Okay, why your heart hurting? Okay. I can hear your heart aching, okay? You aching. Mario came out earlier. Well, never say never though. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see the boy is mine. Oh my. How do that you? 'Cause you belong to me. Oh. Not yours but mine. Not yours but mine. Not yours but mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. Or somebody trying to come back at you with like almost doesn't count, okay? He was almost mine. So why you want him now, okay? Why you want him now, okay? Why? All right? Why you want my boy, okay? So your divine feminine could be like this, or, you know, a girl, a woman, a female, a feminine. Don't play about hers, okay? Don't mess with her man. She's gonna be the one to break it to ya. She don't need no girls. She got herself. So find your own and leave hers alone. Don't mess with her man. 'Cause she's gonna be the one to break it to you. Here's a little advice for you. Find your own man, all right? We mean that from the bottom of our heart, because we're going to be singing, where my girls at, from the front to back, and this you feeling that, put one hand up, did you repeat that, trying to take my man, see I don't need that, don't play yourself, okay, so if it gets too out of hand, she going to call her girls, okay, but she don't need herself, she only need herself, okay, you better recognize who you talking to, or we going to be on some woman to woman shit, all right? Hello? Can I speak to Barbara? Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. The reason why I'm calling you is because I was going through my old man's pockets this morning, and I just so happened to find my name and your name and number. See, Barbara, I don't know whether you're going to be cool or come out of a bag on me. But either way it goes, it doesn't make me any difference. Because, see, the man you trying to be in love with, he's mine. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, to the bed he sleeps in, and every piece of food he eats. See, I make it possible. Them clothes on his back, I buy them. That car he drives, I pay the note every month. See, Barbara, I'm not just telling you these things just to let you know what I do for this man. I'm telling you these things to let you know what I would do to keep him. Something you should do, all right? Woman to woman. Have you ever? That lady that played Ruby off the show Blackish is significant. I think her name is Jennifer. I know her name is Jennifer, but I always forget her last name. I be thinking it's Lewis, but it could be something else. But yeah, my kid said Ra Amishu. His name is a mixture of Father God Ra, Father God Amun Ra, okay, and God Shu. All right. But also his name translates to me, I miss you, okay? So this person, your divine masculine, or this male could be a person who likes to text, or just hit you up, call you during the day and say, I miss you, all right? What you doing? I miss you, all right? You can't care what you're doing short to come and see me, okay? Come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You'll never come to me. Or can I come pull up, okay? Can I come through? Come through. Can I come through? Let you know what's good for you. Let you know what's good for you. Or come through. Come through. Little mama, come through. Let you know what's good for you. Let you know what's good for you. Oh, your body is legit. Your mama made you thick. Don't know why you wonder why them other hoes talk shit. I see sex in your eyes. Sex between them thighs. Don't play no games, you my Candy Crush, I like it. Gon' put my face in your water, and I know it's out of order. He don't do the things that I do, know the tricks that I do. Don't know why you acting brand new. He can't get no sneakers for another niggas. She know what I did with the Twix. Your ex-girlfriend can't stand her, 'cause a new man hit her with the Jelly Rancher. I want you, can I be ya? Willy Wonka. I want you, can I be ya? Willy Wonka girl. I want you, can I be ya? Willy Wonka. Girl, you know they after me. I got that chocolate factory. Come through. Come through. Little mama, come through. Know what's good for you. Let you know what's good for you. Come through. Come through. Little shawty, come through. Know what's good for you. Let you know what's good for you. Your body is legit. Mama made you thick. Don't know why you wonder why your ex-man so sick. I see sex in your eyes, sex between the thighs. I don't play no games. That is come through, okay? With Jacquees and Rich Homie Quan. Okay, he could be one of your angels. He's a rich homie, like letting you know he got what you need, okay? Girl, you know you want my love, baby. Got me twisted. Girl, you got me twisted over you. I got what you need right here, baby. So what you wanna do? Baby, baby, I know. Oh, baby, I love you so. But you don't feel like I do. So tell me, what can I do? But I gotta be strong, girl. You did me wrong, and I thought we were real. I thought we were down. And baby, say you want me, girl. Ooh, make up your mind. I'm not gonna be here for long. I'm not gonna be here for long. You want my loving, baby. Got me twisted. Girl, you got me twisted over you. I got everything you need tonight. So what you wanna do? What are you gonna do, baby? You know. You got me twisted. Girl, you got me twisted over you. I got everything you need tonight. So what you wanna do? Baby, baby, you're fine. And baby, I know in time you'll see what you need and what's here. So think about it, my dear. But I gotta be strong, girl. You did me wrong. Really down, I thought we were down. Baby, say you a mean girl. Ooh, make up your mind. I'm not gonna be here for long. You know you want my loving, baby. And girl, you got me twisted, baby. I got everything you need tonight. Oh, what are you gonna do, baby? You know I can make you feel, baby. Girl, you got me twisted, baby. I got everything you need tonight. So what you want to do? What you want? Keisha came up here. You got them twisted. You got them real twisted. Okay, they'll tell you that. Okay, because I think that whole song is love bombing at its finest. Okay, you don't take the sexiness and the trickness out of here. It's like after he did that performance in my face, I would have been like, really? That's how you feel? Okay, I did you so wrong. Okay, you talking to me like that? Why you talking to me like that? Okay. Can't be more gentle. I said, baby. I add baby. No. Okay. It don't make it good. Keith. Nah. I love the song. It was put together very well. Okay. But if it was a message for me, I don't want it. Okay. Go back. Okay. I ain't accepting that song, Keith Sweat. Okay. We ain't accepting the messages in that song. Somebody in the middle of something, or as well, or they do something in the middle of something. Johnson, okay, or middle of sex, okay, doing a Johnson. That name is initials could be significant derivatives of that name. John, okay, John from the Bible could be one of your angels close to you right now. Hersha, he, she, okay. I welcome you all, unless you rude as shit. Tuttle, little, biddle, China. Someone could also be from China. Bob, okay. Zinger, a singer as well. Aries, they could be an Aries as well. Eunice, Abraham. They be going ham on shit, all right? This is how your divine masculine or your divine feminine is, okay? If it ain't you, it's probably them, all right? Darjay, someone's name is Darjay. Someone also could be Mary. I was about to say very dairy. I'm very daring. And then Mariah. I see Mariah. All right. Mariah, the name Mariah, like Mariah Carey. It's spelled like that and everything. Okay. It's very significant. Okay. I dare you, or a daring singer. Okay. You bold enough to be singing. Somebody also could be shy to sing as well. The child. Jeff, Llewellyn, these names. O'Neal, someone could also be a basketball player. Mosley. Someone could have a lot of brothers as well, or they grew up in a household with a lot of masculine figures in general. Maybe even raised by multiple men. I'm unique. Someone's name is unique, but this is a unique person. This is a unique situation. Someone could be Korean. Someone's name could be Keenan as well, from Korea or went to Korea. Samuel, okay. He could be one of your angels as well. Duchess, okay. A dog could be significant as well. Like, so cats and dogs, domesticated animals. Maybe they're an animal lover, or you are, or something like that. He is, yeah, especially he you're dealing with. Beauty, and he is beautiful, or he thinks you're so beautiful, Nikki. Or Nick, the name Nikki is just significant as well. Tamika, Julia. Some type of government worker is here. Someone working with the government unofficially, unauthorized, unclassified. Bree, Dylan. Something about a land as well. or they made a deal with land or some type of living dwelling. Dwelling is giving me building. Johnson keeps coming out as well. So there's someone named Johnson. Darielle, church, something about a church. Deal with a church, and these churches don't be having good energy. Okay, they be hypocrites all up in here. Okay, a lot of these bitches be stopping mid shout. Edward, Eddie. Names, initials could be significant. So they're making a choice right now as well. Stephanie, or they're investigating something. Someone's investigating something, or they're an investigator. They probably ask questions as if like they're an investigator as well. Brady, Brandy, Rudy, Ruby. Those names could be significant. Lilith, Lily, Lillian. Also, the name Leah could be significant as well. A little girl could be significant. Granny, a little girl dealt with her granny. Granny Johnson or Jody, Granny Jody, or grandson's name could be Bryson as well. They were raised by their granny as well, or had to be around their granny a lot. So this is why they are the way they are too, you know. Maybe they have a little bit more feminine traits than usual. They could also know how to cook as well. Journey. Someone's name could be Journey, but yeah, it was like a long journey as well. Kendra. I'm getting like somebody could have lost a parent, or something is apparent to you. It's very in your face. Yesterday, last night I did a reading about divine masculine and divine feminine. Basically, it was for divine feminine to know that divine masculine is trying to understand her clearly as well. It's relaying me back to that message. So check it out once it is posted, if it's not already. Cariana, be a significant name. Pacemaker, someone could be on the pacemaker. Someone could be a caregiver. Polly, Molly as well. Something about Melon. The show Coco Melon could be significant as well. Melanie, Melanie with the O, and or Melody as well. So it's spelled like melody with the N, or it just sounds like that. Jasper, Aspen, I'm also getting as well. Taylor, Mitchell. Did I say Mitchell as well? Giving me Michael, Diana, Diane, Deanne. Okay. The song by the Tony Rich Project could be significant for someone. Could have some good messages for someone. Nobody knows. I pretend that I was glad you went away, but these four walls closing on me every day, 'cause I'm dying inside, and nobody knows it but me. Like a clown, I put on a show, and when you go, and I'm missing you, and nobody knows it but me. Why did I have to say the things I didn't say, and I done to make you walk away? And I'm crying inside, 'cause nobody knows it but me. And nights are lonely, the days are so sad, and I just keep thinking about the love that we had, and I'm missing you, and nobody knows it but me. Yeah, so that's all I remember of it. I'm surprised I knew that much. The store Savon's, or some Savon used to be like food and drug. It would say food and drugs as well. So something about food and drugs should be brought to divine masculine or divine feminine attention. Lights, okay. This person could be light complexion as well, no matter the ethnicity. Warm, okay. Warm is also giving me like some of y'all are close to union, even if y'all are like in contact, y'all close to union of, you know, officiality, exclusivity, and stuff like that. Sophia, okay. Sophie, okay. Even Phoebe, I was getting as well. Mimi, with the E. this Mac keep coming out. So this person used to be a Mac probably, or like this is how this person is. So they probably, even because they've done so many bad things in their lifetime, whether they were the man or the woman, they always kind of anticipate people will seek revenge on them, um, like after they've gotten with someone else, or this person will seek revenge because they've done something to someone else as well. But like just clear that karma. Well, not saying you got to do any work, but like just delete that karma, that you think you're gonna get. So maybe you could clear that pathway if that is something you think about. Lewis, okay? Is her name really Lewis? Jennifer Lewis? Yeah. Nyla as well, from the Lion King, could be significant. You could have a childhood sweetheart that ended up being your divine masculine, divine feminine, or this is the person who it is. Lakaya as well. Anaya, dear, they could call you dear as well, or this is what they like, it's a pet name or something like that, or they could be thinking of a pet name for you as well if y'all not in union. Cheese, um Chuck E. Cheese could be significant as well. Anubis, I look at him as Anubis, yeah. And he's in reverse basically. So this is not nobody new, or something is not new under the sun. Okay, someone also grew up in another country, especially China, but it don't have to be that as well. Marie, someone's name could be Marie as well. It's giving Mother Mary energy. Didn't I mention her earlier? Someone also could be a baby boy, maybe a mama's boy, maybe not so much as Jody was on Baby Boy, the movie Baby Boy, but like to the point where they're really close to their mother. Maybe they don't depend on her, rely on her, expect her to provide as much, as he did too. Because I feel like it's similar. It's a very similar dynamic. If you don't try to understand it first or something like that, you would probably think it's the same dynamic and shit like that. Maybe you've been attracted to mother's boys and stuff like that. I don't think it goes the same with the daddy's girls, especially what I'm talking about right now. But it's not the same at all, actually. Sometimes when daddy girls or daddy girls, it's like one or two people, it seems like, like first, and then you get past that, and then there's a realm of daddy girl. It's like depending on what path you end up being, you're that type of daddy girl. And it's sometimes, okay, so the two people are the daddy girl who expects her daddy to spoil her, like is rude and disrespectful to her daddy. And then the other one is like, she's a daddy girl because she's just cultivated this comfortable relationship with her dad, where he's kind of like always in her life, but not like so much where he's evading the privacy or stuff like that. Because he's been approachable all these years, it's made their relationship be something, that she likes and she could cherish. She could be independent. She rarely likes her dad to help her, but because he's so close to her and she's so close to him, he don't never want to see her struggle. And like, so as soon as she needs help, she don't have to ask and stuff like that, because she don't normally ask. So he's like kind of probably even forcing his way into her life in certain aspects, especially as she got older, because like she's so independent, and he taught her that way. Because of how they built their relationship, she's learned to be independent, not because he didn't do nothing for her either. He didn't probably even like to see her struggle, or he probably did, I don't know. But I feel like that's another thing for him, even to consider that type of a daddy that has a daddy girl or something like that. But like, so yeah, so depending on what type of daddy girl you are first, or they are first, and then you go to the realm of daddy girls, because those relationships will be different. Like I said, with that one I was just talking about, the latter one, I was just talking about, like her or him trying to force himself as she got older into her life, in friendly ways or nudging ways or stuff like that, because she doesn't need him that much. And that was a point to raise her to be independent and stuff like that. But he kind of got sideswiped or sidetracked, or not sidetracked, but sideswiped or shocked at, like how much that, how less that made him needed in her life, so he wasn't prepared for that, basically. And, like, no dad is ever prepared for the bird to leave the nest, or, like, it's something like that, energy. But, like, when you got this entitled girl or something like that, he's gonna start, like, he's gonna start treating that bitch like somebody he fucking or dated in the past that he didn't give a fuck about, or something like that. Or, he's like, he gonna start treating her like the bitch that made him turn into this person who's so invested into his daughter. Like, damn, I'm happy I ain't got that problem, like, with her as a woman. Like, and not that he wants his daughter in any way or any capacity or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's really like, it's like his preference is like, damn, I'd rather just deal with my fucking daughter. So you could probably, someone has a dad like who's just single, and and they still have like kids that they're really close to. It could just be one, it could be multiple and stuff like that. And he's just like that across the field. That's why I want you, get into daddy field. It's like, what you see is what you get, or or like what you cultivated, what you build is what you gonna receive. Like, so if you've been this disrespectful person, he started developing these resentments through unconditional love and stuff like that. But something gonna drive him, like something's gonna make him snap, something's gonna make him, like, change gears on, like, even tolerating your shit no more. You gonna become an enemy. Like, it's weird how it goes, but that's the dangerous thing about even being a daddy's girl. We talk about daddy's girls. We're not talking about just a daughter in general. So that's different facets. That's another thing to look at. But it's like a daddy's girl, it comes with a lot of stuff, like, and I'm surprised I understand it, because I didn't, like, per se grow up aware of cultivating a daddy's girl relationship. But I did, but I didn't. I've seen relationships illustrated throughout my life, and some of them were daddy's girls, or they used to be daddy's girls, and they turned, like, they turned off, like, and it's just like, and some of it came from that. It's like, even when they turned, or God, daddy God cut them off, but cut them when they daddy cut them off, like, they end up being, they, I don't know, God probably just took my thought, but yeah. So it's something like that. And I hope I don't scare nobody thinking they daddy's after them. It don't be that. It'd be like, that daddy gonna be like a daddy long legs in the fucking corner, and gonna let you be who the fuck you want to be, like, and he's gonna kind of adapt to that as well, and we don't get us started on fucking deadbeat dads, like, it's even worse if you dad, and then, yeah, you just, he used to spoil you, or you start being entitled and disrespectful, with the entitlement. It's like, nigga, you got some motherfucking nerves. Like, and then you do it to the point where, like, he don't have to give two shits about you. I was watching this short, and it was like a reaction video, and the girl in the video, the star of the video, basically, she was getting kicked out by her dad for living in his house. And I had to watch it twice, and I had to see the person reacted to it, their thing, because some things kind of made me question, some things kind of made me wonder, like, as well. So when I heard his explanation, it kind of confirmed. I wasn't waiting on him to give me an answer. I was just like, it was confirming, like, why I'm thinking this as well, so, like, she has to get out, and then she's like, okay, my stuff is not going to be available to the 16th or the 14th. I don't know what it was. Those dates could be significant as well, or maybe y'all had like a date or anniversary on that day as well. But yeah, like, she's like, it's not going to be ready to whatever the date was, but I feel like it was like the 14th, 16th, 18th, something like that, an even number. And he was like, first off, when he started the video, she started the video, he was like, you recording? And she was like, yeah, I'm recording. Like, I guess so, like, and that told me a lot of what the situation was before I even knew what was going on, or why she was getting kicked out, or if she was getting kicked out or not, like, it's like, nigga, you want motherfuckers to see this, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the dad would end up changing to the point where like he don't give a damn who the fuck you tell, he don't give a damn what the fuck you show people, what the fuck you say, like he don't give a fuck, because you got to that point, and you got to that point when you're now capable of doing the shit on your own. So you didn't want no help, fine, okay. But motherfuckers don't know how twisted up in they fucking resources of someone else's resources they are, and how much they really need them. So yeah, so after that, she starts saying, yeah, my stuff ain't gonna be ready to such and such. He was like, I don't care, like you could keep the furniture. And he was like, and then she's like putting like side notes on the video saying like, yeah, I didn't even ever mention my furniture. Like she's really trying to pump him up like he's the wrong guy. And in essence, because I was thinking when I first clicked on the video, I was thinking like, why would a dad kick out his daughter? Like as well, like just coming from a humanity standpoint and stuff like that, family standpoint, like why are you kicking out your daughter? Like, is it that bad? Like, and so it's like a accumulation of things. We didn't even get to see all the accumulation of things, but it sounds like and then she was telling us a little bit about what happened. Yeah, like he turns my brothers against me and stuff like that. But he probably just illustrates like, you don't want to be connected to shit like this, because of how he was even saying, if you know how to talk to people in the house and respect people in the house, I'm trying to give you, a way to even make it right. He was giving her an entryway to make it right. And I'm just like, yeah, like either way it go, I just knew entitlement was there, and he was still trying to make them make it right, but she's done so much damage that he don't give a fuck about who's, even if they gotta say something to her as well, he don't give a fuck. Like, you just gotta get out of my house, I don't care where you gotta go. Because even then she's like, I ain't leaving, because the premise of it is like, I'm not leaving, that's his house, and he asking you to do that. He's let you stay here that long. Okay, fine, all right, we passed that, whatever the reason is, like, but you're adult, okay? You're adult, all right? And then so whatever made him, whatever the reason was, whether it's his fault or not, or he's justified or not, like, you're adult. So if he wants you out of your house, you now have authority and accessibility to other resources in the meantime until your thing is opened up on the 16th. You're already trying to pay him as a bad guy to tell us that he's turning your brothers against you and stuff like that. So why do you even want to be in that environment? Like, I even think he said you could keep some of the stuff here or something like that. But even then, it's like, like you could just get out, like he don't want you there. Or maybe he don't want your stuff there. So find another resource for that. And then get yourself over to that date that you're waiting for. But thank you for the second like again. And hi, I forgot to say hi to you. Acknowledge you since you acknowledged me too. Thank you. But yeah, so like that's what I thought about like the whole thing. But I understand, like, see, she probably was a daddy's girl, because she looked like her room looked like it could be her living room too. He was sitting on a couch and he said you could have all this shit. It's like, so she was probably a daddy's girl provided by her daddy, and she forgot she is a fucking adult. Okay, so you able to go book a hotel, you able to go book whatever you got to do to get you to that fucking date and get you away from this. Since he did so much to you, he's such a bad dad, right? Go your separate way. But bitches won't be like that, because they don't realize how much they rely on the resources other people are providing for them. But yeah, so someone could be a daddy's girl, someone could have got kicked out by their parents, and maybe not at an adult age, and that will make it really fucked up, because I'm like, yeah, it shouldn't be that bad to the point where you don't want them there. Is something you could work out, or even, like, maybe y'all need some time apart, and but you help them because they're your responsibility right now. But at the point it looked like she's not his responsibility no more, so he's not obligated to do anything. It's kind of fucked up, but it's not really fucked up. You didn't want to take it my way. You didn't want to do it my way. And, they can only go so far with that, too. To have a healthy relationship where everybody wants to help, where everybody wants to willfully be around, or whatever it is. But it sounds like it's not. All right? So since you have the means to, or if you don't, you need to express that. But don't try to continue this argument in this video trying to paint this man out to be a bad guy. Fucking the same thing is kind of happening, it seems like, to Russell Simmons and his family and shit like that. Because we only see this. We know what their plan was to show us this video in the first place. Let us all in their business and shit. All right. So somebody is not dealing with something. Like, even what I heard, like, okay, how did you tell this man? How have you been acting towards this man? I understand you're not his wife. You're not this. You're not that. Whatever you said as a daughter. But why does he even feel? I feel like he feels like you should feel a certain type of way, should contribute in certain ways, even under your authority or guise of being a kid or his kid, because I don't think she's a minor anymore either, right? Ayoka, what's her name? Ayoka. Sorry, I like your name though. But yeah, so like I'm trying to understand, and I don't know as much context. And then I heard, like, reading the comments, like that they said she got mad because he kind of cut her off because she want to go get a job or something like that. I don't. From my perspective, it seems like whatever they're trying to present is irrelevant. All right, tell us the real shit that matters. Okay. So even this could explain how this person is, or these people are, or the dynamic of the situation, especially if y'all already have kids, you plan to have kids, or whatever the situation is. But like, they want you to keep that type of stuff in mind, or God wants you to keep that type of stuff in mind, or just parenting is important, or the way they were parented influence how they act on their lives, so they can have mother or father wounds. But we were just talking about the father, so father is coming out, okay, a lot. All right. Hi God, all right. Thank God, all right. This is a day that the Lord has made. But yeah, so, and then we got Shantae here, okay. Also, someone could be a cook, or a chef that cooks with wine and stuff like that. Tangi, okay, as well. Tawana, Dro, they could like to smoke, okay, or they hoping you like to smoke, okay, all the time, okay, or something about a smoking area could be significant. Christoph, okay, or they stop something. Reeves, the name Reeves as well. Someone also could like the candy Reese's as well, or maybe they like chocolate. Here, what's that in the reading? Trayvon, Sadie, street, something about a street could be significant, or someone passed out on the street. All right, someone's lungs could be significant. Pele, someone's name could be Pele. I'm getting was it was Pepe jeans, or Pepe jeans. That used to be a brand. And then I was just talking about Russell Simmons and their family, and Kimora, his wife, used to make that brand Baby Fat. It was around that era or something, like something about that era is very significant. Maybe people like stuff coming from that. Foxy, or they like you, seeing you and stuff like that. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Foxy, they think you're foxy, they think you're clever as well. This person is clever, so it'll look like they're sneaky. Like I was talking about something similar earlier. Grace, didn't I say Gracie earlier too, or something like that? Stacy. But yeah, so not them. Someone was a handler, or someone thought you was a handler as well. Someone's name could be handler. I did a reading about handlers, okay, a few months ago, I think, or a month ago. Darla, okay. Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. You make me vomit. You're like between my toes. Love, alfalfa, Spanky. No, or somebody was influencing them. Someone could have drunk test you, or drug test as well, or drug test. Okay. Drunk text message. I'm getting that song by Chris Brown and Janae Aiko. Drunk texting. Yoka, what's her name? Like, so Janae Aiko comes out. Drunk testing you. Caught up all these shots. And then I don't even remember how I go, yeah, but I like that song. I'm on your line. I got you on my mind. The truth is hard to find. So I'll be drunk texting you. Drug texting you. I'll be drug texting you. So somebody could drunk text you. Gary, okay, Gary Gray. May as well. In May. West, okay. You could live on the West Coast. Someone's name could be West as well. Unicorn reverse. So it's like you're a rare thing, like, or they rarely do that. Or probably you're the only one they ever done that to. Nate, Nathan, Ethan, Justin, Dustin, Diana, Diamond, Di, DY, they spell it like that. Queen, Poo Poo, first, last name, nickname. Even Day Day, because sometimes I forget Mike Ebb's name and I just call him Day Day. So someone could be known by their world as well. Trina, I'm the baddest bitch. Who's bad? Okay, they think you the baddest bitch, or this bitch walk around like Trina. Okay, okay, she the baddest bitch. She nasty. She's a freaky hoe. I don't mean to call you a hoe, or somebody mama was freaky. They pappy. Okay, they could call they poppy pappy. Okay, and we spoke a lot about dads today. Sherrod. Okay, I was also getting Bland as well. Sandra Bland. Someone's name could be Sandra. Noble, Noel, Albert. I forgot. Okay, Randall. Okay, Zora. Zora Neale Hurston could be one of your angels. Biggie. The Notorious B.I.G. Someone's name could end with the Rias. Okay. Michelle, someone's sister. Did something with someone's sister, or maybe they're close to their sister, or their cousin, or their sister could be their cousin. Armand, Lamont, Payne, Denzel, an actor to be significant, or this person reminds you of Denzel, or they act like Denzel Washington. That name could be significant. Harry Potter, they could like that. Huckleberry Finn, as well. They could be an avid reader. B, yeah, the study B as well. De La Cruz, the name. Bro, a brother, or someone they call bro. Yeah, they like they bros. Michael, they could have a friend named Michael. Nguyen, that name Nguyen. I forget how to pronounce it. Deborah, Julius. Okay. So Julius Caesar could be one of your angels, but that's also a father figure. He was with Cleopatra, okay? He's this very supportive person, okay? So they don't really play about their wife or their spouse, okay? They'll fuck their kids up over their spouse. Serwin, Timmy, okay? Little Timmy will get messed up over their spouse, okay? But yeah, I was thinking about the shirt I saw with Minnie Riperton, how she got attacked by lion. So she could be one of your angels as well. And then I was laughing because when a lion attacked her, or it looked like it was attacking her. She said she didn't get hurt or anything, but when the lion jumped on her, her husband was the first person to get at her. But like how he got up, he didn't even get up all the way before he started swinging. He swung his way up, like he used his swings to make himself come up. He wasn't up all the way before he like dived over there. He does not play. Like he's like quick with it or something like that. Dwell, okay. Didn't I say dwelling earlier? Yeah, someone's name could have dwell in it, okay, or even dwelling, okay. We had Llewellyn earlier too, okay. Damien, or someone has a demon in them. They had to fight their own demons, learn their demons, okay. My poem, I'm gonna recite it. Let's not pretend. It's been coming out. It's been referencing today. It started off as a poem. I turned it to a rap, and then I'm gonna go. Girly. They could call you girly as well. As someone's name could be girly, and they just think you're girly as well. Like they just think you're just so girly. Yeah. So or maybe if you're the divine feminine, they they don't like to do the girly things, or they probably would prefer to do the girly things with you, like y'all best friends at the hip and stuff like that. But yeah, so Tyra Banks could be significant. Those names and initials could be significant. Anthony Anderson. I'm getting that episode off of Blackish. Yeah, that show keep coming out. Okay, Tracy Ellis Ross. Those names and initials. Marseille Martin. What's her name? It's Zoe. Her name is Zoe on the show. Dang, what is it? I used to know it. Yeah, it's with a Y, right? I like that name too. So that name and initial could be significant. I like both her names if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, her, and then I forget what Junior's name is, but someone's name could be Junior, and Jack. Okay, but yeah, so Jennifer Lewis, if that's her name, she plays Ruby, their grandmother on there, and then Pops is played by Lawrence Fishburne. So those names and initials could be significant. Someone's name could be April as well, or Autumn, or named after a month or a season of the year. Okay. But yeah, so on this episode, Tyra Banks guest stars on it, and she's actually Dre's friend, who is Anthony Anderson on the show, and she comes into town and stuff. I think her name was Gigi, if I'm not mistaken. So that name and initial could be significant on the show. And she's known as their famous. She's known as the children's favorite aunt, or like very fun, famous aunt. Yeah, and yeah, she's like famous on the show. I forget what she is, but essentially the reason why I started talking about it, because that's her. She was best friends with the husband, so and the wife was okay with it, but she always kind of feels left out, and then she feels like she needs a chance to try to be her husband's best friend, and they figured out at the end, like, I am not my husband's best friend as well. So that could be a possibility with someone as well. That's probably why you kind of have tension with someone's best friend being a girl, because it's like they can only do things with each other that they like to do. Like the things that your husband likes to do, you're not down with doing that as much, or maybe doing it in general, and that's fine. That's why he has the best friend to do, especially if y'all trust them fully. Y'all trust them so much, like your kids know them as auntie and stuff like that, like, and even if things did happen in the past, like, if y'all willing to move forward and stuff like that, it cultivate the relationship so that it could just remain healthy. And it's good, like, when the opposite sex are able to get along with each other and not have no animosity, and it's something beautiful could come from it, whether the animosity is lustful or not. That's beautiful, because look, your children get a auntie, like, or it's something like that, and then now your children get access to famous people. And I think that it even on the episode, they found out the little girl, the twin, Marseille, her name, what was her name on there? I forget her name. On the show, but yeah, they found out she could sing and stuff like that on there. Was it on that one? I don't know. Rick James could be one of your angels as well. But yeah, so I keep on falling in love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good, sometimes I feel used. Loving me, darling, makes you so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love. I forgot how they did it, but they kind of switched it up. But yeah, that was Alicia Keys. I keep on falling of love. So out of love. I forgot how they did it. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good, sometimes I feel used. I hear the beat. But yeah, so that is significant, because Dre and his best friend, they would go get their toes done together, but um you know Joan. And I be knowing Tracy Ellis Ross as Joan. Because she played Joan on the show Girlfriends. But yeah, like I just know her as Joan. But yeah, like she'll walk around, like with the same manicure for months or something like that, or never get her feet done as often and stuff like that, like, and she's okay with it because she was a doctor on the show and stuff like that. So things like that aren't at the top tier of her routine or things that she wants to do or interests or hobbies or something like that. But it doesn't mean she's a bad wife, like this works for her. So he has another resource where that does work for him, in other ways and stuff like that. So somebody needs to probably even keep that in mind, nothing's going on for somebody. All right. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. Hope this message blessed y'all. Y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. Anything y'all want to come true in this reading, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that you consider and decide to subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God we are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you're OG God and Goddess still, what up? Thank you so much for tuning back in and trusting me again to be your reader. I hope that we continue to connect, all right, in the future. So kiss your kids for me. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And just so y'all know, I come here every day. I make an effort to come here every day, at least in the morning time, but sometimes I come multiple times. I may come back later on today, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, so yeah, and I just lost track of time for a lot of other stuff before even getting on here, but I made a promise to get here in the morning and all this type of stuff. So it's things going on. So I'm not sure, and I like to keep my word. So yeah, that could be something significant for someone's divine masculine or divine feminine. But yeah, so bye, you guys. If anything, I will see you tomorrow morning for sure. All right. See you in the morning. All right. Bye, you guys. Kiss your kids for me. I love you. You know who you are. Okay. You know just who you are. Don't you dare try to play with my emotions. Okay. Don't you dare. I don't believe you or try to dare to play with my emotions. All right. My love. Okay. My love is your love and your... Okay, Teddy and Whitney is close to you as angels. All right, bye, you guys. Teddy, Teddy, Teddy.